these tanks?
No,
No, you're here for something else?
we're heading to Canada.
Are they going to be able to get by you?
I think so.
Oh yeah, it looks like it.
Yeah.
Have a good one.
Yeah, you too.
And nandito na yung aming pilot, but kulang pa ng isang pilot. Dapat design, oversized load. Good morning, mga choy, mga chay. Good morning, internet. Good morning, viewers. Good morning. Chinook, Montana. 3 hours to destination. This is our third day sa aming biyahe. And around 7, 8, 9, 10, 12 o'clock, papasok kami sa border ng Canada. But anyway, breakfast. Buti itong tindahan, nagsiserve sila ng breakfast. So light lang. Tapos yung second day. Yung second day was the worst part, no? Na almost kami makadisgrasya. I hope sa third day yung panahon ay papanig sa amin ulit. Kasi masarap mag-deliver ng load, safe and sound. Diretso sa customer, wala kang damage. Hindi mo sana nadali. But yeah, meron ako naputol kahapon, yung marker yung paggabi, makikita mo sa gabi. Hindi maiwasan dahil malapad masyado. So, masyado siyang mataas, tinamaan. Pero yung iba, underneath lang nung bakal, walang problema. So umaga, hindi ako nakain ng kanin ng tawag dito, heavy na kanin. Yan. Kasi nga bigat sa tiyan masyado. Tama lang yung breakfast, sausage. Pero may mga time na wala akong ganang kumain eh. Parang gusto ko lang kape. Pero ngayon parang gutom ako dahil hindi ako kumain ng gusto kagabi. But nag-i-snow ngayon sa Canada. Doon sa aming dadaanan, paakyat ng north, nag-i-snow. Pero sana naman ngayon ay tapos na. Kagabi malakas ang snow, I think. For sure kagabi wala na. Ngayon.
roll?
I think we can roll now. Do you want us to go first?
That'd be fine.
Okay.
Easier for everybody to get out, that's for sure.
I'll get him from the right, Elaine.
Forget your overheads there, buddy. Yeah, Sterling, your roof lights aren't on.
Right down here.
We'll just give you about 15 minutes, just 10-15 minutes, Elaine, before we head out.
Yeah, probably 10 minutes will be good, I think.
Copy that.
They're gonna go ahead first. Kasi hindi ako makalabas nasa right sa position.
I think we can go.
Okay, let's go. Yung may nagtanong pala kung
Get him out there. I'll run down here and shut off if there's anything coming. Okay, it's clear.
nagtanong kung ikabit ko ba daw yung aking thermal camera. Yan o. Yan ang thermal camera. Naka-on. In-on ko lang siya pag umaga. Amin, gabi.
Turn left at the stop sign. Continue on First Street West.
Alright, it's another day. Day 3.
Seems to be rolling good.
Mga Choy, day 3. Makakatawid na kami. Akala ko day 2, kayang-kaya ng day 2. Kaya siya ng day 2, but aabutin kami ng gabi doon and wala kaming pilot na sasalo sa amin sa border dahil yung mga pilot may mga delivery din sila. Ang aming pilot available pa lang ngayon 11 o'clock or 12 o'clock. Kasi yung mga pilot dito, once na may delivery sila, takbo agad sila sa second load or sa second project o second assignment nila. Hindi yung parang nakatenga lang, wala. That. So it's gonna be 3 hours, 1 hour and 61. Kakanan kami ng 343 ng Montana. Sa likod ng Shelby, sa mga hindi nakakalam, sa likod ng Shelby. Then labas ulit kami ng I-15 papuntang border ng Canada. Copy that.
Line there.
be a winding turn. Ito yung pinaka-challenge dito, no? Dahil malapad ka nga, maliit lang yung shoulder niya, kailangan yung steering tire mo at saka drive at saka trailer, lalabas mo lang konti dito sa fog line. Itong fog line nito, yung white, para mag-kisya sila. Then, tumatakbo ka ng around 100 plus kilometers. Tapos ilaline mo yung steering at saka drive at saka trailer mo yung dito sa napaka 1 feet na 1 feet 1 feet ba yan or more than 1 feet sa fog line yung kabilang side para magkaroon ng space dito. Nakakatakot lalo na siguro pag winter time. I'm not gonna do that. Hindi ako pupunta, example winter time today at meron kang load na ganito tapos ipapasok mo ilalabas mo ng konti sa fog line. No way. I'm gonna stay on my lane. Ito, meron akong kasalubong, lalabas ko ng konti. Steadyhan, no? Kailangan steady yung kamay mo.
4 back.
Copy?
Good line.
Pag sinabi niyang good line, yung sa pilot sa likod, tama. Yung load mo na mga 5 feet na naka-extend sa gilid, naka-align lang siya sa fog line sa gitna. Pag sinabi niyang good line, and then you're good. Good nga eh. Di ba? So meron na lang kaming 170 kilometers. More than that. Kasi itong aking GPS, hindi siya sumunod dun sa kung saan dapat ko siya pinaikot. Gusto niya dun sa fast lane sa I-15. So iikot kami dito ng 74 kilometers. Kakanan kami din. Parang mag-EL type kami. L-type. Ito, marami ang aking kasalubong today. So I'm gonna stay here. Steadyhan. Maririnig mo yung rumble strip sa gilid. Na ibig sabihin, yung gulong mo, steering mo, nasa fog line, outside ng fog line. Then balik ka ulit sa gitna pag walang kasalubong. Yun lang, pag may kasalubong ka, konting-konti lang. Just be careful to do it kasi baka mahulog ka. Town 45. Police sa left side. It's a long, long road. 70 miles an hour, 65 on truck.
Driver.
Ito, may kasalubong akong truck. So I'm gonna stay outside ng fog line.
22 wide, coming to you, driver.
Outside ng fog line. Slow down. 22 wide. There you go. Clear. Okay, ito na yung 343 na route, Galata Road.
Okay, we'll be making a right down here at the bottom.
Copy that.
Copy that. We're all clear from the back.
We're almost there.
Turn right onto the unpaved road.
You look good.
Arriving at coordinates on the left.
And then, ang lusot namin ay sa I-15.
Please
We're
drive
almost
the
there.
highlighted route.
We're almost there, guys. Walang shoulder. Yeah, no shoulder.
In 700 meters, turn left on West Railroad Avenue,
Tumig-
then take the first right.
Tumigil ka, sundan mo yung binigay ko sa yung coordinate. Huwag kang magbuot-buot dyan. Buot-buot kag imuhang ano ha.
Okay, your tracks are clear.
Copy?
Turn left on West Railroad Avenue, then take the first right.
25 miles an hour, guys. 25 miles an hour.
Good line.
Thank you.
Tracks are still clear.
Thank you. Oh, it's a dead town.
Track.
Ghost town, my friends. Ghost town. Look at that. Old buildings.
Turn right on unpaved road, then take the first right.
Ayaw lagi pagbuot. Sundin mo yung binigay ko sa yung coordinate and paralita maglalis doha. Pat yun tagaron.
Turn left on McGinnis Street,
Di
then
la.
take the first left.
Di lagi. Sundin mo yung ano.
I remember bringing loads up here years ago when this whole road was nothing but a gravel county road.
Yeah, hindi kasi siya ano, hindi siya truck route, but dito dumadaan ng oversize.
That's what me and those old drivers sitting in that truck stop was talking about this morning when we was talking about this being a gravel road and how they built it up all nice and put some pull-ups in and
Yeah, hindi siya truck route. Kaya hindi niya, yan o, nakalagay o. Truck accessibility
that
unknown.
company up here hit a helium reserve or whatever, and so I guess that's what caused them to have a road up here is that helium plant.
Kaya siya, nalilito siya dahil siguro, I think, na-update ko na siya the last few days eh, lahat North at saka South America na map. But itong highway, it's not rated na truck route. You know, truck accessibility does not exist for this road. Always obey posted signs and regulations. So, bahala siya. Ayaw niya sundin ako. Pero ang ganda ng view, mga choy. Very nice. Bulkang Mayon sa unahan, no? I like it. I like it.
In 800 meters, keep left to
Here we go, mga choy. Canada and United States borderline. Oh, there you go. Nandun na yung aking kasama. ruta namin. Hanggang dito na lang sila sa border.
In 100 meters, arrive at coordinates on the right.
Line on the side.
Kailangan hindi tayo makadamage ng property ng Amerika. It's gonna be a long bayaran.
Just line the one on your left.
Thank you.
In 100 meters, arrive at coordinates on the right.
So hindi kami papasok. May nagtanong paano kami makakapasok sa border, malapad, no? Merong dito sa Couch, merong tinatawag na border road. Pag mga oversize, sobrang lapad na, merong exit dito na doon kami maghihintay sa gravel. Tatawagan namin yung officer, hey, dito kami, puntahan nyo kami dito dahil hindi kami magkakasya sa inyong booth.
In 900 meters, arrive at coordinates on the right.
Ito yun, nag-aabang na yung mga pilot.
Guys, when we get down here, we're going to have to slide all the way over there because I got two big tanks coming on this gravel road.
What big tanks? What do you mean? Anyway, first time kong dumaan dito sa border road.
Did you guys copy me?
Yeah, but we need to, my load is in the curve here. We can't get out of the way.
May tangke coming.
They're stopped anyway. Should be able to get right here. Get our guys out of the way and take them up to the 230, I would think.
Yeah, I think we should.
I guess we can pull them in here, our guys in here, and then take them up to 283.
No,
No, you're here for something else?
we're heading to Canada.
Are they going to be able to get by you?
I think so.
Oh, yeah, it looks like it.
Yeah.
Have a good one.
Yeah, you too.
Mga Choy, so nandito kami ngayon sa border line ng US at saka Canada. So dito dumadaan yung mga oversized load, kagaya nung nakita ninyo na hindi siya pwedeng magkasya doon sa boat ng Amerika. Papasok, no? So dito sila dumadaan. Example, meron kang load galing sa Calgary, ganun kalapad, hindi ka pa pwedeng padaanin doon sa Kings Gate, di ba? Yung dinadaanan natin sa Idaho. Ay dinadaanan sa Idaho, hindi ka pwedeng dumaan doon. So dito kanila padadaanin sa Sweetgrass. Ang tawag dito kasi, ito yung Sweetgrass, Montana. Papasok doon, nakaharap kami, yun ang Taos, Alberta. Alberta side at saka Montana side. So kung may mga oversize, dito kanila pinapadala, hindi doon or sa mga maliliit. Meron ding isang entrance sa Saskatchewan, yung tatawag na Ridgeway. Pwede ka rin duman, but I think it's not 24 hours. So ngayon, naghihintay kami ng aming tawag dito pilot. I don't know if available na siya and sila. And second, na-divert yung aming load. Instead of diretso ng Fort Mac, yung load ay papuntang Atchison, Alberta sa aming yard, dahil ang load, ang crane will be ready by Tuesday. So hindi kami pwedeng dumiretso sa Fort Mac. I-drop namin sa Atchison to. But yeah, again, naghihintay pa kami ng aming pilot or tatawag pa kami sa border. Tatawagan namin ang border ng Canada ngayon. I-confirm muna namin ang pilot. I don't know if nandito siya ang numbers. Nandun sa isang number. Hey Jason, do you copy? Jason, do you copy? Thank you. Did you already call the CBSA?
Yeah, we'll we gotta pull up over here where this red and white sign is. Pull off to the side and walk up to Canadian Customs.
Oh no, I think we need to call them.
Oh, the pilot?
Oh no, I mean the CBSA to come over.
In 100 meters,
No, we have
arrive
to
at
walk
coordinates
over there.
on the right.
I talked to Erin and she said we don't have to call.
Okay.
That's what she told me anyway. She says we don't have to call. We just walk over.
Yeah, copy. Lalakad pala kami, akala ko eh.
Without blocking the intersection.
Okay, I think that's good. Stop there.
Okay.
Yeah, you're good there.
Okay.
Thanks, Marco. See you later.
Thanks, Elaine.
You have 10 hours and 9 minutes of remaining
So I'll be back guys. Pupunta na kami sa taas para iwanan ko na itong aking para tawag dito to clear our permits.
Hey Marco, are you back on Q-Line channel?
Yes, I'm on Q-Line channel.
Just got off the phone with Josh. One of their pilots got delayed. The other two should be here right away. What they're going to do is they're going to shuttle us one at a time, get us past the scale up to Milk River. And then the third pilot, when he gets there, then we'll continue on our way convoy.
Copy. Yeah, you're gonna go ahead. So, ang plan, tapos na-clear na, umakyat kami dun sa taas, na-clear na yung aming mga permit, aming mga manifesto ng aming load. And, kita nyo, gusto ko lang makita. Yun ang load. Di ba ang lapad pag nasa likod, no? Dito mga 4 feet yata, dito mga 9 feet sa left side. Pag pinagdugtong tong dalawang load namin, so around 44 feet yung lapad ng dump box na yan. So ang siste today, ang gagawin sa amin, convoy kaming dalawa, dikit convoy, para yung pilot na gagamitin nila is 3. Dalawa sa harapan, isa sa likod. Ako yung nasa likod ngayon. So hindi na kami tig-3 pilot, unlike sa America, tig-3 kaming pilot. But ngayon,
I'm gonna switch mine up now. When the pilots get here, they're gonna be on LAD 2.
yeah, copy. I'm gonna switch to LAD 2. So convoy kaming dalawa sa papuntang Atchison. But again, we're clear na kami dito sa border, everything goes well, walang daming chichibureche, nandun na lahat ng mga files na kailangan namin, kailangan ng border para may clear ang load na galing sa Casper, Wyoming. So inihintay na namin ang pilot today. In a few minutes, I think mauna siya, dadalhin sa Milk River. Malapit lang yung Milk River dito, nasa unahan lang din, babalikan nila ako kasi dapat 3 pilot ang isang pilot ay madidelayed. Anyway, yeah, that's the plan. And nandito na yung aming pilot, but kulang pa ng isang pilot. Dapat 3. So ang gagawin, mauna si Jason doon sa Milk River, hatid nila, and then susunduin nila ako dito kasi hindi kami pwedeng mag-convoy na kulang ng isang pilot. Kailangan 3, 2 sa unahan, isa sa harap. So, papark si Jason doon, then kukunin ako, hintay doon sa Milk River. Malapit lang dito, around 15 minutes. Yan yung lapad ng load. Then, pag nandyan na yung isang pilot, kumpleto ng 3, then convoy na kami hanggang sa Atchison tomorrow. But today, we cannot make it today kasi 4 o'clock sunset. So, these are Canada side pilot. Okay, sa Canada side to. Nandun na sila, nag-uusap na sila doon. There you go. Anyway, yeah, thank you lang sila. First track. Design, oversized load.
When we get up here to the stop signs and stuff, just give me a minute. I gotta click this thing over to off duty so I can switch it to Canadian hours. It just gave me the option to do it as soon as we started moving.
yung pagkakaiba ng highway ng Canada sa dito sa may Trans-Canada 1 sa ibang lugar, kasi wala silang overpass or bridge na diretso-diretso na yung tuwid. So meron siyang intersection. Meron siyang intersection na maghihintay ka na mag-clear ang both sides bago ka makakatawid. Makakatawid.
Got a Ford coming. You have a camera there, they keep behind you.
Kasi pag tumawid ka dito at binangga ka nila, kasalanan mo kasi meron kang stop sign. Kahit sabihin mo nakatawid na ako, binangga ka, kasalanan mo pa rin kasi ang rule, make sure na clear ang both sides. Kahit sabihin mo nakatawid ka na. Main highway ito ng Canada, Trans-Canada 1, west, east. So mabibilis mga sasakyan. So i-clear ka muna dito na side. I-clear ka muna dito, then clear na ako. Then dito naman ang i-clear ko ngayon. Kasalubong kami, wala na.
Coming across.
Yeah, keep her in the center. I got back in on lock on.
Kailangan advance lagi yung pilot dun sa unahan. I-close niya yung sa taas. Hirap pag may kasalubong. Kaya ng chicherya. Ngayon pala dumating yung truck.
Clear Road 18. Good from my angle here. Good, Marco. Please clear.
So I think we're gonna stop here at Hana, mga Chuy. Yeah, Hana. Grabe mga oversize, oh. Balay na yan eh. Ay, laptop. Oh, grabing oversize building na yan.
Did you go inside?
No.
Maybe you know Corey, this one? Maybe he's in your team?
Is this Q-Line?
You know him?
No.
Thank you.
You have 6 hours and 38 minutes of remaining drive time.
Wide open back here.
I just didn't want to hit you.
Yeah, it's a four fair enough.
I just saw headlights and then, oh, that's good. Glad those roads dried out. Nah, we get an NCC pretty good over these things.
Yeah, just one figure. So you're here most of the day.
Hey guys, yung aming location ngayon is Hana Alberta yata ito eh. Yeah, I think Alberta. Not familiar. So pupunta muna ako dito sa loob restaurant kasi wala pa akong almusal. Okay na almusal, tanghalian. Kaya tamad akong magluto ng kanin. Meron silang ano dito yung parang nasa bowl na beef ang tawag na doon. Kain ako. Breakfast feature. Hi. Sure. Yeah, can I get just for me lunch?
You can sit right there.
Oh, you just can't sit here. What kind of soup is that?
It is beef gumbo.
Beef? Yeah, sure.
And then what would you like to drink?
Coke. Yeah. So ito yung starter nila. Beef with rice. Order. Beef. Yep. Ciao mga choy. Nakakain din ng matino-tino. Pagkain ako ng maaga dahil matutulog na mamaya. Ano? Binira pala sila ng ano dito? Snow. I think last night. Sarap siya. May sauce na siya, may kanin, may sauce na. Okay. Tapos na akong kumain doon. Natagalan ako dahil itong aking kasamahan, si Jason, nag-chit-chat pa kami doon sa loob. Kwentuhan. But anyway, masarap yung pagkain. Naubos ko lahat. And then, yeah. Guys, again, tinira na pala sila ng snow dito. Kagabi. Meron ng snow. Bumulusok ang snow dito. Kaya ngayon, hindi na ito mawawala. Ganito na to. Start na yan. So tomorrow morning, start na naman kayo para sa aming last day ng aming trip. Ay, tanggal na yan sa amin. Papuntang Atchison. And then, wala pa akong idea sa aking reload. Kasi idadrop ko tong trailer. Hindi ko na siya bibit-bitin. I'm done with this. Tama na yon. Ang pangit-pangit ng trailer, guys. So enough na yun sa akin yung load na yan. Then looking forward na ibang assignment pabalik ng Amerika. Kahit saan. Basta makuha ko lang yung aking RGN, aking trailer. So ano ko lang to. Off ko lang kasi kanina pa sayang yung battery. Maaga kaming aalis bukas. Kunting kimbot na lang. Kalahating araw. Tapos na. Yeah, kunting kimbot na lang, machoy. Diyan na lang yan. So paano? Bibitawan ko na kayo. And done for the day. Daghang kayong salamat sa pag-uban sa ako ang biyahe ngayong araw nito. From Montana, Chinook hanggang dito sa Hana, Alberta. Daghang kayong salamat. Pag-amping Muntanan. Pag-amping Muntanan. I mean it. Pag-amping Muntanan. Have a good night. And we'll keep on trucking.